The mind.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Alohomora.
Ah, that naughty boy runs after anything shiny and new, he does.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
A fine choice. You won't regret it. Thank you for stopping by.
What did you need me to help you with, Miss Coffee?
My niffler, Rococo, ran off to Henrietta's hideaway. I'm hoping you'll keep an eye out for him.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today? Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's niffler ran away. Now, to find a way inside. Abandoned long ago.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead.
Ah, how delightful.
Hash browns. I'd better find a way around. Or perhaps through them.
Expulsum!
You're the one who released...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
That was a mistake. Expulsor! Would you be needing a heavy anyhow? Someone's taken to the dark arts early.
Made a great mistake.
Finally! You haven't got a prayer. Stop running! I haven't even had to see yet!
I did it. And an ashwinder, no less. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. I should follow the treasure to find that niffler.
I'm the only one left on patrol. I am at your call.
Petrificus Totalis!
The glass bolted.
Petrificus Totalis!
Bolt
go.
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet, Snow. Taste expulso.
You've a little dark magic in you.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Look what you've done, expulso.
That's just the beginning.
Death from above.
You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Confringo!
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail.
Imperio! Round the troll, you are! Reducto! Armored centaurs fighting! No one messing about!
Expulso.
Let's see what you show yourself! Like that! Flipendo!
Where's that goblin hell? Incendiary.
You'll never get lost in the night! Glacier! Expulsus, the stupid installer!
You're not puppet master.
Confringo! Petrificus totalis! Expulso!
It's time.
Whistle and you.
Not so tough there, are ya? Flipendo! No! Reducto! Confringo! No! Flipendo! Petrificus Reducto! I bet that one hurt. Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's the end of them. Now, I can focus on holding them open.
Coward.
Expulso.
Shame nobody saw that. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Revelio. Leviosa. There. Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out. What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping by.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough to do.
Is that you? You there! Stop!
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here. This must be the place. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. should think he'd be a bit weaker by now. I need your help, friend. These rocks have seen better days. Slow down now. There we go. Time to go a little quicker. Go! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean
Tango!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Now you're just getting on my explosive!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
We had plans for that hippogriff you stole.
Time for you all to clear out.
So close. Explosive!
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
You've made marvelous improvements here.